Hey everyone, Mark Galashevsky here. The biggest financial story right now in China and perhaps the world is the potential demise of China Evergrande, the world's most indebted real estate developer. At about 3% of China's GDP, the company's liabilities are massive, but Evergrande is only the most egregious borrower in an already over-leveraged industry. China's real estate debt problem has been worsening for years and may now represent a systemic threat to the nation's economy. But why is the government acting now, and what is likely to happen next? The wave principle provides interesting answers to those questions, ones which are completely different from the conventional view. This chart shows the average price per square meter of new home sales in China's first-tier cities, which has almost tripled in less than 10 years. Let's now analyze it from the perspective of the wave principle. First, the price action fits neatly inside a trend channel. That's because the entire structure is part of a developing five-wave pattern, or impulse. In an impulse, a line connecting the ends of waves 1 and 3 is sometimes parallel to one connecting the ends of waves 2 and 4. The long advance from 2012 to 2018 has all the characteristics of a third wave, which tends to be the longest and the strongest wave in an impulse. Third waves themselves sometimes subdivide into an extended five-wave pattern. As for wave 4, the sideways move of the past few years is a contracting triangle, a pattern that often appears in its entirety in the fourth wave position of an impulse. And that means that the recent surge toward new all-time highs is the start of a fifth wave up in the impulse pattern. Now you know why China is so concerned about the housing market at present. The price advance is beginning its fifth and final wave up, which is pressuring the government to take action. This is the best way to understand the relationship between financial market prices and government behavior. The market moves in pattern waves, and the government reacts toward the end of those waves. The lesson here is that government administrators respond to price trends just like anyone else. Their behavior is not proactive, but reactive. To understand what is likely to happen to Chinese and other Asian and emerging market stocks during and after the China Evergrande crisis, read the October 2021 issue of Asian Pacific Financial Forecast or Global Market Perspective.